back to the channel to continue Kક્ષЯUSU season 2. Last video, a lot of shady stuff happened. We saw Edward for the first time in this season. We saw another adult man. And I was just thinking about a lot of things that I want to recap it all. I'm really excited to get this episode. We're nearing the end of season 2. Also what happened last video, Kate and John are still on the run from Meridos and those Meri. Like, I don't know why they want to trap them, yes, but I don't know why they're attacking them that way. Like, it seems like you want to kill them. And then Sean and Emilico are not hurt, well, the phantoms went in them, so like they have the sickness now, so they're in like the corridor. So that's all that happened last video. Oh, and the corpse, don't know who that was, but it's just so creepy. Like, that's a whole decomposed human. You guys try to merge the shadow and then look what happened. And then they're just okay with it. I don't know if they still think they're living dolls or if they know they're humans after that. Since they're all still there, it's like if they know, then they're crazy, and if they don't know, I mean, they're still crazy either way. I was talking about the bonds they made. You know what, let's not get into it, but let's get into this 10th episode. It's not further ado, let's continue. Since everything's so dark in this show, like, I'm trying to turn out the brightness, but it's at its max. She's probably gonna get dealt with because Edward and them are already suspecting her. She tried to escape. All her attempts are like futile, and then it's gonna be up to these kids to be like the first ones to actually escape. Humans being human is so nice. What kind of? They definitely made this song for this show. Valley of Friends. I don't know why it repeats so much. Whoa. Wow. I like this shot. The forest, and because they're just, they are shadows. It looks like, oh, just a silhouette until we zoom in and like, no, like, this looks like a game. I would play this game. Oh, the Scorches too. Cause like the phantom in the beginning went into them. So what was the point of just to get across the stream? Oh. They still didn't trust her in the back of their mind. But how did that work? Did they just drink a lot of water, or they held the water in their mouth? Fill the rose with water ahead of time. Like, yeah, I read that, like, but still, they were talking, weren't they? Looks itchy. House is so damn far. They're the ones that ran away from it. I mean, why would these still have to be acting now? Oh. Whoa. She's not even like, that is unnatural. I mean, she doesn't want you guys to die or to get hurt, right? Killed. Y'all gotta change your vocabulary. She's making it seem like she doesn't know what she would do, and she's always just one step ahead of her, but you have a secret. Oh, food. It was barely nothing, but he's acting like that because it's Kate. It's best for him to step in the canal, though. To attack with the power to increase the number away. I think with her power, she can get over the wall. Well, I mean, yeah. I just thought you guys didn't think that was an effective plan then. They already made it here. And Kate and John ran the entire way, so. Or maybe as everything was happening, they were already making their way because, you know. She's probably cold and. She could have. Oh, he's gonna make the water. Psh. Are they all rounded up in here? Oh, they should have just rolled in it, but then that's not gonna. That's the trap. She's waiting for them there too. She literally is one step ahead of them. Or two. Emilico and Sean are still. Did he escape from his clothes? For a second I thought it was Sean, but like, Sean's not a shadow. Did he create like a soot figure, like doppel clone? Did he create a soot clone because he's still trapped? Oh my gosh! They already met up? That's crazy. Wow. So she's even 3 steps ahead of you. Seeing them in these clothes is crazy. Not that because if their name really is Kate and like John, that they would wear these clothes, but wow. Which way is she turned? So that's the front of her shirt, but the bows are, her head is, damn. They really tied them up. They cut off real fast. Something was happening in the same time, so as they're running, they were already like right behind them. It's so crazy that they did that. Can't they pretend to be them then? And sometimes, some days. I want to go back and see because I don't really like recall because I wasn't thinking it was them. No, that's literally them. Like, what the heck? So you expect for her to like, trap you, because if she didn't, the John punch definitely wouldn't have worked. No one wants to change it. We just want to destroy it and get out. But then there's the shadows like Kate and John and... Why would you be charged? Like, just... Did she say charged? I was like, I'm taking charge of the crime, but like, there's no evidence against you, so they're just fishing for someone to blame. Did a lot of wrongs, trying to... I was gonna say trying to do something right, but they were trying to save themselves the entire time. Now the news is out. It really will help clear her name, especially for Edward will still hate her regardless, but at least he won't suspect, okay, then she was kind of trying to get them on her side, and we don't have to worry about that for now because nothing's going on. It's just kind of like the same place she's been in. Okay. I know it's done here. I don't even know why I'm back to the end of the last sentence. And because she's in the ending song, right, with Barbie, it's like this whole relationship between them, right? So she's gonna be disposed of, I guess, right? But maybe they're gonna have their scene finally. Maybe see their past. Maybe she's gonna have her moment. Barbie, right? Barbie, like, or whatever. Which one of them names of the shadow? But oh, she was like my friend. How could she have like become this person? How did she fall down this hole? What was this for? Trying to get the reason out of her, but she's not saying anything since they were close, or something like that. They debuted together. I was really trying to put the ending song. And they're in the opening too, right? Just put it into the plot. Like, there has to be a reason why. Apart from Medidos being in it, because, you know, she was the Phantom starter. Barbie and Barbara are in it as well. Maybe she's gonna try to get her letter sentence. Maybe she's gonna realize. Maybe she's gonna try to get her a hint. I don't know, because like, it'd be cool to have her on our side when she's a star bearer. But yeah, so it's episode 10. There should be 3 more left or 2 more left. I think they'll have 13 episodes, so I'm guessing 3 more left. This episode was really great as well. I don't have much to say at this end part. I'm not going to say much since we just watched this episode. I talked about everything as we were watching, mentioned some stuff during the ending song, you know, wrap it up very quickly. What ended off here? Yeah, so I mentioned maybe how Barbie's gonna feel when she sees Medidos and Rosemary like try to confront them. But yeah, so I'm just going to end it off here. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you did. Gus, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.